Hello guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today we're talking about if you are feeling overwhelmed, this is the video you need to watch right now. We're living in unprecedented times where we are fed constant media, fear. It's a minefield for your mental health out there. So today I want to talk about it. I'm going to give you 3 simple, wonderful techniques that are going to help you to start to feel a little bit more connected to the present moment and to yourself. Okay, so the first thing is that I want to talk about what overwhelmment or anxiety is. See, our brains are habitual machines. What they're taught, they're going to repeat. Subconsciously, we get programmed. So if you're there and you've been living in a constant state of worry, let's talk about that. So that is an intention, which is a fear, with an emotion, fear. So you're focusing on something that you're fearful about. And because it's a heightened emotion, it teaches the brain and your body very quickly to feel that way. Once it learns that, it starts to repeat it automatically. This is known as anxiety or panic attacks, things like this. And this is when life can feel pretty rough. So I'm talking to all of you out there who are feeling that right now. Now, it's quite easy to feel anxious and worried because we're fed so much from the media about how many problems there are in the world, how we're close to nuclear war with Russia, how the stock market's going to crash, pandemic, this, that. It's very hard to escape it. But here's the 3 steps you need to do if you are feeling overwhelmed. It's going to make you feel a lot better. First things first, turn off all news outlets and get off social media for a while. You need to give your brain a rest. You need to stop all these triggers that keep triggering you to know too much. At the moment, sometimes ignorance is bliss, and you need to accept that. You can know about it at a later date. You can keep a little bit informed, but you do not need to inundate yourself with the day-to-day trappings of a media outlet that knows they sell more papers if they sell fear on the front page rather than good news. Think about it like this. Your mental health means nothing to them. You're just someone who's going to buy their paper. So if they put on the front page, Putin gets ready for nuclear war, you're going to read it because you're worried you're going to buy it. If they put on it, puppy is born, come check it out, you're like, oh, that's sweet, and you walk on. So look, Project Fear is their absolute gold mine. And it's not your mental health gold mine. It's actually your downfall. So you need to stop. And you need to get off social media right now. The other thing you need to do is you need to learn simple techniques to bring yourself back to the present moment, okay? You need to learn simple techniques. One of those simple techniques is to just notice the emotion as it rises. You start to feel a bit anxious. Rather than trying to stop it, fight it, go against it, you just take a back seat. You sit back from it. You notice the energy. You just start to breathe and try and relax your shoulders. Your body naturally has a way of getting rid of waste energy, just the way that it has a way of getting rid of waste from the body, including you know what. So it also knows how to get rid of waste energy. You see, anxiety and overwhelmment is a build-up of too much excess energy. So sitting back, relaxing, making sure that you just become aware of it, breathe into it. As you start to relax, you can start to add a little affirmation here and there. Peace, harmony, beauty, easiness. But you don't do this. You don't try and stack a different emotion on top of the emotion that you're feeling. You just become aware of the emotion, you notice it, you breathe into it, and you let it move naturally. It will leave your body, I promise you. The next step is you need to get out and you need to do some sort of exercise, walking, get out to nature. Go to somewhere where there's a lot of space. Sometimes when we live in day-to-day society, we live in a sort of world that doesn't seem to stop. We don't see any space. We live in our rows of houses, and we sometimes aren't lucky enough to have views for days. So that doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you need to get out. Go to the beach. Go to a field, go to the woods and walk, get out in nature, find that space, realise that you and your problems aren't that big. everything is okay. There's a bigger, more amazing universe out there, and you are a part of it. You are stardust in human form. You are God in human form, and you are just here to experience the beauty of life. The last thing that I want you to know is there's a constant stream of good that wants to come to you, and it's only us that either allow it or block it. When you take number 2, for example, if you breathe and you let that emotion flow through you, on the other side of that is bliss. On the other side of that is ease. It is a natural state of being to feel blissful. It is a natural state of being to feel good. So don't feel like you have to work so hard to reach your heaven on earth feeling. You just need to learn very simple techniques that can take you away, bring you back to the present moment, and allow your good. Trust me with what I say. If this was helpful, please like, share and subscribe. I've been Michael Watson. Comment below. How's your state of mental health at the moment? Do you need any extra help? Ask me any questions in the comments. I'm here for you. Or you can find me at michaelwatsoncoach.com and come chat with me and work with me. I'm here to help. Excuse the fly that just landed on my head. Good night. Bye.